I thought it for 5. Well, we'll see. So I'll check it. All right, thank you for coming through.
Yeah, I'm ready. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Are these triangles congruent? If so, prove it using a flowchart. Well, that's all we do is a flowchart. We don't do anything but a flowchart. So you don't even have to ask us to use a flowchart, because that's what we do. If so, if not, turns out, let me see. Because of these 2 tick marks here, shoot, I didn't even mention isosceles triangles. And by definition, these bottom angles here are the same. Angle, angle, side. These 2 angles go together. Angle, angle, side. Is there a thing for angle, angle, side? Yeah. Alright. And they give us the square, which makes them think HL, but it's not HL because you need one of the legs. So this one, we have an angle, another angle, and a side that are the same. You know what? Actually, if they wrote down angles, and a side. Alright, so this is what we got here. It's high school. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, let's do angle, angle, side. Let's see, angle. What's this S? What's over here on the other side? It's the letter P all the way over there. Angle. Let's see, PSQ, P. PSQ. Angle PSQ is congruent to angle something. What's the other part? Angle PSR. Angle Q and angle R. Angle Q is congruent to angle R. Congruent just means they match exactly the same. And then the last one, shoot, I gotta do, the wall. QP. QP is congruent to QP goes up that way, so RP. All together. Triangle PSQ is congruent to PS. Oops, there's a triangle. PSR. What is this? This is the angle, side. Oh yeah, that's gonna be way too much. Alright, let's see if we can get in one more. Take a look at that. Pause it if you need. Probably the best part of the video. Another one. Dang, 2 more? 3 more? Are they crazy? I'm gonna write it. It's a million of them though. Fine. How would you even do all of these? You do it in 2 days? You do it in 1 day? You do it in a day without talking? You just write it? You have them do it? Dang. Alright, it's gonna be way too long. Let's see what we got here. Yeah.
Are you talking to yourself?
Videotaping for the kids, yeah. Oh, do me a favor, pull that door so I don't seem crazy. Alright, oh, by the way,
too late for that.
there is someone there. I'm talking to someone for real. Alright, here we go. Oh, I guess I could just erase what's inside the bubble instead of erasing the bubble over and over. Alright, let's see what we got here. PQ is parallel to RS. In other words, the arrows tell me that they go together. PRQ is congruent to, okay, it's in the picture, you actually don't need to tell me. So let's see, obviously the middle thing is a Desmond, so that part's the same. Let's see what we have here. So we have an angle that matches. Those angles match. This side matches because they're parallel. This angle matches. What the heck is this? Angle, side. Oh, I see it. We got two angles with a side trapped in the middle. Two angles with a side trapped in the middle. Sheesh. How would a student get that one unless their teacher put it in a video? Wait a second. I am putting it in a video. Angle. Side. Angle. You go you. Alright, this one is a tough one. Let's start with the sides. RQ is congruent to RQ. Oh man, I don't know how you guys are going to do on this test. I'll probably have a hard time. Let's do the angle R is angle Q. Dang it, nope, I gotta do three letters. I gotta do P, R, Q, B. R, Q, oh man. It's congruent to another, so purple and purple. P, R, Q, S, Q, R. Just at least to get it down in your paper. Write this stuff down, we'll see how it goes. The last bubble, that's so difficult to see. I did the side, those are the purple angles. This is purple. Oh, the other paths, they're gonna die. Goes with, dang. So let's see what we got here. Alright, okay, I blanked out for a second. What am I doing? I need the white ones. So S, R, Q. That's from here to there. It's congruent to, I'm doing the white angles that match. P, Q, PQR. All of that is to say, I got a side. Really? I'm not even sure why I'm writing this one. P, R, Q, congruent to triangle S, Q, R. And this one is a angle, a side, and an angle is included. Angle, side, angle. The angle is included. Angle, side, angle. Let's pause it at least so I can get a moment. All right. Bring it down a little bit. All right, wish me luck. Let's see. AB and DE. Got it. C is the midpoint of BD. That means you two are the same. You got these two guys because it's vertical. Let's see what we can do with this thing. Circle, 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 circle. Arrow. Let's see, obviously we know AB and DE. I'll go AB congruent to, I'm going to say that A and E technically go together, so I'm going to make it AB, and I'm going to go E, D, congruent. It says that C is the midpoint, so let's try BC and DC. They're congruent, BC. And then, really? Is the charge? Why are people trying to scare you? So we got here angle DCE. Let's go to DCE and come back around. BCA. Angle DCE. goes with B, C, A. Let's see if that gives us anything. We got a side-side angle. Side-side angle. Or angle side-side, and of course we know that this one doesn't exist, so basically you spent a lot of time doing work that doesn't get you anything. Remember that in order for two sides to work, the angle has to be included, has to be in between. The angle has to be like right here, like zank zonk. So that's a lot of work. If you'd have missed it, I probably would have done something for you. Alright, let's see if I can get one more. Yeah, I know. She was like, how's that guy teaching a class and there's nobody there? Because I'm on the last question. And anybody can see that this is a Desmond. Let me erase it. And you got two triangles stuck on each other, or stuck to each other. You got two sides. Obviously, it's a triple S. When you put the little mark on the side where they match, I hope they put two of these on the test. That way, all that other stuff that's going to trick you, confuse you, it's not there. I made it to the end. You see the dedication, boys and girls? Yeah, for you. I would work through my lunchtime to get you a video that you will not watch. This one is a SAS. I'm sorry, triple S congruency, and we can just put down it's a Desmond.
Are you working on your lunch?
You know what? I'm trying to get extra money. This is how it goes. No. This one went a little bit long. And ASA, oops. Hey, really? The line is trapped between, the S is trapped between, the side is trapped between. These won't be hard individually. They're going to be hard when they put all 6 of them together. Then you have to be like, oh shoot. Is this a 3S, a 2S, a 1S, an HL? Too many different things. Let's see what they have here. I'm not even sure why we're doing this one. Clearly it's trapped in between. What is he asking us? These triangles are supposed to be the same. Suppose you know the width of the triangles are the same, and the incline angles are 40 degrees to deal with the snow. How do you know the triangles are congruent? Yeah, that's a tough question. I have no idea how I'm going to know that the one thing that we're learning right now is the one thing that it is. No offense, Alden. Way to keep them on their toes. He likes real world problems, so he doesn't like these triangles floating around. He wants you to look at a house and use your math to figure out if they're congruent. Hey, there's a dude on the roof. I wonder if he knew when they were taking this picture.
Don't be famous, fool.
No, you won't. We don't know who you are. Alright, let's go to the next one. Here comes the partner. This is the one that's supposed to trick you. Let's see. If two angles, notice again, two guys are approaching a young lady. Oh, let's switch it. Two young ladies are approaching the guy. Okay? And he's like, I don't think so. He escapes out here. He's free. So, A, S, A, I like him. I want to talk to him. That's cool. A, S, I escaped. Okay. So let's see how it reads. If two angles are in a non-included, welcome geometry, non-included side, that means he's not between two people, he's not included. Peanut butter and jelly, the peanut butter and jelly are included between the bread. Included side of the triangle are congruent. Two angles and a blank of another triangle, then the blank and the blank. Too many blanks.
Well, the last two.
Yeah, I know. Right, we know that part. Look at that, she doesn't mess around. You're on the team. You're higher, you're like on Google now. We need whatever that is. Let me read it slow. Oh, yeah, you're good. Play on the other side. Alright. You know Erin works for the county now, county center, you know. Yeah, she does something where she's like a liaison. I think she helps kids get what they're supposed to get for social services. Make sure they get their education or something like that. So. Alright, she says she loves her job, but usually once you leave a job that you didn't like so much, you usually love the next one for a while, then it gets on nerves after you get used to it. So like you're dating this one person, and they're all treating you wrong, yeah, treat me bad and that, and the other guy's like, I will treat you nice. Look at your man and look at me. I'm on a horse. Yeah, he does that whole thing. And then from there, he's treating you all nice. And then one day he realizes you're just anybody like he is. And he starts treating you regular. And then, you know, whatever. AAS, let's see what the next picture is. Hey, what number are we on?
7.
7. Hey, somebody write down an answer. Write down an answer. It can be an obvious answer. Like, you can be obvious with the letters and what they're doing. You can be a little bit more, whatever they're really asking for. Try and write something down, then we'll put something down for it.
ASA has a side track for geometry.
That's the smarter answer. I guess that was for both of them. All right. Has side trap. I'll put trap / included. Between 2 angles. Anybody know why I write in all caps? Yeah. Good memory. That makes school easy for you. You just got to be exposed to it. Some people, they try. They got a bad memory, so it's like water going through a sifter, and like, I have no idea. But really, if you remember it. Yeah, professor, biology class. He did it, I do it. And I wasn't even choosing to do it. He didn't make me do it. Just like what he did. All right, let's see what's the next page. Oh, shoot. Here it comes. Well, I guess not. Are these triangles congruent? How do you know? Take a look at that and see what we got. Asa. That's so asinine. Asinine means stupid, but it has like the word ass in it, so it kind of goes, but I don't think that was intended. Yeah. Also, some kids want there to be an ASS so they can say ass, but they don't have it. Now me, I go to church, I don't get to say that word except in math. When we're talking about the Bible and a donkey, you can say, but not about your, this. Alright, so. Alright, over here, is it doing the same thing? Yeah, obviously. Like, what grade is this for? Uh-oh. No?
Yes.
Oh, it is. Try not to be too confident when you're doing jump. That way if you miss it, people won't be like, you act like he's so asinine. Alright, you are correct, because that's the newest one that they gave us. If you wrote in pen, that should teach you a lesson. What'd you say? AAS? Congruencies. Angle, side. When you start, you gotta go around whatever direction. And his friend over here, he's the same thing. All right. What page are we on? Right, you just soaking it all in. I usually don't teach this one. Here it comes. The hypotenuse is always the long side. You gotta get hype on the long side. If you're going down a slide, that's when you gotta get hype. If you're at Disneyland, the log jammer. If you're at what's that place called?
Pharaohs.
It's in Riverside, not Pharaohs, but Castle Park. Yeah, they got a little log. And that's pretty cool. You can do that. I don't know how much it costs to get in. My wife bought season tickets though. Season ticket to Castle Park. That's like season tickets to like Scandia. I'm not saying Scandia isn't fun, but you know right. The hypotenuse is where you're sliding down. You gotta get hype on that. Hypotenuse, if you get one leg on a right triangle, and the hypotenuse is called the HL, the hypotenuse leg congruence. This one's gonna look weird. It's gonna look sort of like an angle, side. I don't know how to say it. It looks like an angle side. It looks like this. That's what it looks like. Considering drawing.
Please don't. I'm gonna show my mom this.
I'm not going to do that.
I'm gonna zoom in.
Alright. But as we know in math, there is no such thing as angle, side, side. We know that. There's no picture of it. Nothing to that effect. Though there could be, but one day only. Let's see. The hypotenuse and the leg of one blank triangle. Booyah! Yeah, that's why you're in class. A right triangle congruent to the hypotenuse leg of another. Oh, right triangle. Well, yeah, well, I get tipped off on that too. Then the blank are blank. Triangles are congruent. Check the plot. And they need that extra page to see if they know it. Alright, I'm going to erase that. No need. Oh, did you zoom in on it? Oh, swan. Yeah, sweet deal. That's my student. Yeah, don't worry. Hey, how do you know when it's HL? There's only one way it could be HL. You have to have a right angle. So maybe you see one of these. If you're not sure, go ahead and guess. HL. If I did have a daughter, she wanted to be part of the yoga class, I'd say, yeah, I guess. But just wear big stuff. Dad, I don't want to wear big stuff. That don't even I'd be not cool. This one is a no. Anybody know why this one's a no? You need both the hypotenuse, the slide, and the ladder to get up the slide. Climb, 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 climb. Whee! You need both. I would tell her the same I tell my wife. Hey, you know what? You don't need to wear the stuff that they sell just because it's spandex. But this is what they wear. I get it. I get it. You don't have to. You can wear baggy stuff and be the best fit lady in the place. And guys, yeah, you don't have to wear a muscle shirt. Yeah. I mean, I'm ripped, and I'm trying to wear a muscle shirt. All right, here we go. Here we go. So no, no. In about 5 years, I might. Nah. All right, here goes.
Thomas, you're wrong.
Yeah. On this one or on that one?
That one, the one that you're doing.
How can you tell?
You just rotate the triangle.
And here's, well, let me tell you my reasoning, and you tell me how it goes. I know in order for it to win, I need to know how much this side is. I need to know the hypotenuse, and I need a leg. So this guy, they were kind enough, they gave me a leg, and they gave me a hypotenuse.
Oh.
Yeah, so these guys, since they didn't put anything on the long side, he could be something else, but one thing he's not HL. Alright, let's see if we can get these other pages in. Near the end, man, you made it. You almost make 2 out of 3. Make 2 pictures that have 1, 2, or 3. You just need 2 out of the last 3 of them. Do you need to do it on that page or on the next page? Yeah, do it on the next page. So again, click, click, click. Make you can choose any 2 of these. Even though I wish you had the HL, so I'm not gonna stress you, but still you can choose. Make some partners that fit that, then we're going to go on to the last ones. I'm just going to write it in, and you can just copy it after that. We'll look at that one sheet of paper that we gave you and see what you can do after that. Boom! Let's go on. Anybody know that dude's name? I forgot his name. Is he gone still here? Hey, Abercrombie, what's your name? What's Abercrombie's name? Forgot his name. Jeremy, booyah. Jerry, I don't think you've ever said it, Jerry. Have you ever said it before?
Said what?
Your name.
Yeah.
Right, here comes AC and EC. Remember, if you start from outside in, you got to go outside in. The second guy, I'm going to go DC. You got to go AB. I'll put double arrows to show that these guys go together. These triangles, we go 1, 2, 1, 2, and we go 1, 2. You'll see what I mean in a second when you're naming stuff. Boom. All right. So let's see. All right. EC. Who's his partner? His partner is the next guy. BC. BC stands for before Christ. Even though people who don't like Jesus, they don't like that, so they changed it to CE. I think it's
Common Era.
Yeah. What's the one after? Like after? Is it BCE?
There's before Common Era.
Oh, okay, and after. Okay. And then
there's
GC.
CE, and then there's ACE.
And then there's ACDC, Antichrist, Devil's Child, or something like that. That's what they tell us as kids, so we wouldn't listen to them. Like we were going to listen to them anyway. Oh, listen to rap or whatever they do. Now, I know some people like it. I think Ryan likes, they sound such a nice guy. You know, they make it seem like the people who would like that are like, Rah! But he's like, hi Thomas, my name is Brian. I love the devil. You know, like that. I listen to his music all the time. Yeah, that's the way they made us think when we were kids. Now that I'm older, I know it's not true, even though I still don't listen to the music. But, you know, Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, all the rest.
You
What's
thought
in here?
Led Zeppelin was bad?
What's in here? I don't know, I just heard the name. You know what a Led Zeppelin is? A Zeppelin
is a big old boom.
Dang. Cool, he's good, I like him. He's like talking to a grown up. Alright, what's the last piece? So, triangle. ACB. Angle ACB. How do you know that, John? How do you know it?
I don't know, I just know stuff.
Dude, that's impressive.
I'm like Brian. I just know stuff.
Yeah.
I watch like videos and I'm like,
Oh yeah,
sometimes just-
ECD. Keep it up. You're gonna be hired for the we need your knowledge. The other people who don't have the knowledge, we might hire them for a different reason, but not for the knowledge. By the way, we usually choose knowledge first, then we get the rest of the frills. All right, we got 3 pieces. The triangle. Here's the good news. The minute you name the angles, you have named the triangles that go into this bubble. So if ever you have to name an angle with 3 letters, be happy. That was a big song back in the day. Don't worry, be happy. And everyone's singing it. No, it's the other dude.
Marvin Gaye.
No, I can't his name. It's gonna come to me. Bobby McFerrin. He won Grammys. People hated it because it's such a simple song. It's sort of like the happy song. Everyone's singing it. Or like the Frozen song. Like, all right, enough with the Frozen. We have let it go already. ACB.
Dude, everybody's like bouncing and you're making me stay.
I know, I'm that dude. That's because I can't help it. I waste time in the middle when if I just took care of business, you can leave class 20 minutes early regularly. Then you'd be like Corey, walking around, hopefully not taking or here goes, this is SAS. I like to use it my whole time though. This guy is equal to this friend over here. Midpoint means you had a Snicker bar. You cut it in half. You cut it at the midpoint. The 2 sizes that you have are equal to each other. I apologize. I'm still writing. Oh, shoot. It's an SAS, clearly. ASA, I can see that. Shoot. Oh, I'm just writing until I can't anymore. Here we go. Angle A and angle E. Angle A. Angle E. Who's his friend? AC, and EC. I might listen to one of this song. You know what
Wait.
I want to visit a coven though.
Wait.
ACD.
Did you guys think it was something, you guys said it was like angels?
It's not like Antichrist, Devil Child or something. They just made up some bunch to
Antichrist,
scare the
Devil
kids. It scared us enough. Oh, it's an Antichrist, Devil's Child.
It sounds like
Anybody know what it actually stands for?
It's an AC/DC charge. It's an electrical charge. AC.
That's what they chose? That's
AC
what's
is
wrong?
positive.
No,
That's why they have the lightning bolt in the middle. It's an
Yeah.
AC/DC.
Is that what it is,
negative
really?
charge.
Yeah.
Yes,
Interesting.
it's AC/DC charge.
That's a good explanation.
That,
Yeah,
that's
it's
why
not
they're always talking-
Antichrist. Don't they sing scary stuff or no?
No.
No, that's like Venom right there. That's like all black metal.
Does
No,
any does Black
just
Sabbath
because it's-
sing scary songs or
Because
no?
they have a song called like Highway to Hell.
That's a little scary. This is angle side angle.
It's not like Slayer status.
Or Cannibal
And
Corpse.
Slayer's not even that bad.
What does Slayer say? I love Satan? What did they say?
And
It depends.
Is anybody saying anything about the devil? I guess is what I'm asking.
Have lyrics.
No, I know.
Write it down,
It's
write
just
it
like-
down,
it's
write
all
it
like
down.
Some of that Venom.
People, like, think that
Venom says something about the devil?
Yeah, they're on it's their genre was based on his black.
Let's see what we got here. A is the midpoint of JN. That means you and you. Oh, I got it. It's SSS. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 100's not as much fun when you're doing the show by yourself, but this is rehearsal. You gotta rehearse. Then they could be doing this at home instead and just ignore my kids, but why do I want to sit at home practicing this? For kids who might not, JN, NK, it's a K, it's not even that. JK, NK. The middle guy, JA and JN, JA. JA and NA. NA. And then AN and AK. Actually, I'll pause and we'll talk for a second, I guess, since I have my whole lunch time. And then, so So after I finish this one, we'll talk here for a second. Triangle, I'm going to go J and A. Triangle J and A. Congruent to, who's the partner? N, K, A, N. K, A, 3 sides match. Pause there, let's pause.